Hi, welcome to my vlog. This week I started the week with Wednesday, going out with the friends. It was the 14th of February, it was St. Valentine, and we decided to go to a karaoke place. It was amazing. It was fun, the energy and everything was amazing. On Saturday, I went out all day with my brother. So we started the day around Canada Water. We met to go together to the cinema. Here's like the area of Canada Water is really nice. And here's the Odeon, the cinema that I was going to meet my brother. Here's my brother like complaining of me being late, but I was on
sono
time.
giusta, sono 5 minuti in anticipo.
40.
Ah,
Dai,
dai, andiamo.
When we entered our room, we noticed that we were like the only one, or were only like few other people, and so it was quite empty. But it was afternoon, so it was okay. And we decided to watch a Marvel movie, and it was Madame Web. And honestly, from my point of view, it was a nice movie, and for my brother, it was a bit disappointed. So if you like to watch it, it's quite cool. And after the movie, we went to Decathlon, that is this sport wear shop. And so there was this machine where they will analyze the feet. So you need to place your feet on this machine without the shoes, and they will analyze it. So the point is like to see like the size of your feet, and in the screen it shows like I have one foot is like longer than the other for 2 centimeters. And so yeah, it's quite cool to see this. And if you press like the button to the next page, they will ask you like for which reason do you want the shoes. And for example, I pressed running, and they will ask you in another test like if you bend your knees, what type of bending is, like internal, external, or like straight. And they will ask also other like question regarding like what type of running, or for how many kilometers, how many times per week. And in the end, they will give you like some results of some shoes that are adapted for what you want. Later, we decided to go to another area of London, still in East London, and we took the tube to go to North Greenwich. In this area, you can find a lot of shops, but it's probably most famous for the O2, that is this big arena for concert and show. And yeah, it's one of the biggest like inside venues, where for like biggest concert, for example, in stadium, there will be the Wembley or other stadium around. And that is the entrance of the venue, and this is a very cool area where you can hang out with friends. So when you enter, they will check the bags, and in the front of the entrance there is one of the entrance for the concert hall. So that is like the entrance. And on the right side you will have mostly like restaurants and shops, but restaurants for food. And there is also the cinema, and on the left side there is the outlet with the shops. So yeah. We decided to check some shops, so we went on the left side, and here's the view. For that evening, we have booked an activity in the O2 around 9 p.m. and it was 7 p.m. when we arrived. So we had plenty of time and we didn't know exactly what to do, like how to fill the time. So we went outside the O2 and there is this new area where you can see the Canary Wharf in front of you and the O2 next to it. So it's really nice view. Guarda Canary Wharf. Insomma, quando era città con tanti uffici e qui vediamo un po' meglio le due architetture. So you can notice like how big is the space of like the square in front of the O2. I think it's also because like when there are concerts there will be full of people around. So, and you can see also like restaurants outside the O2, not only inside. And this is like the residential area of the North Greenwich. It's really nice. It's quite new. They have like opened this side, I think, the past 2 months. And so there is like this raised walkway where you can go from the front of the O2 to nearby the river. It's really nice. Walking, you can also notice from this point the other side of the city, from the other side of the river as well. So it's really nice. The view is really cool. And on the right side, there is like this cable car thing that is connecting the two sides of the river from the south and the north. Right now we are in the south part of the river. So yeah, it's really nice. I haven't been there yet, but hopefully soon I will go. And there's this cool statue that I really liked it, so I pointed on the video. Going back to the O2, we decided to walk under the walkway that we were before. So this is also a very nice walk during the day or during the evening as well. Finally, it arrived the time for our activity. We have booked a skydiving indoor. So my brother will go inside that tube where like the air comes from above, and there is like the instructor giving some information before entering. My brother just entered and you can see him like flying, we can say. And the instruction is giving like some direction. For example, when he points with the finger like on the top, it means like the chin needs to be on top, so he needs to look up, like my brother needs to look up. And he maybe will give like direction how to move the hands, the direction of the hands or the legs, or how to keep the legs like straight or maybe even like bend. So when you do all this movement, it will help you with the direction and how to stay stabilized floating around the tube. And here you can see that my brother is going a bit like lower because he decided to ask for his session. We booked 2 sessions for him, 2 minutes per session, and he wanted to learn some movement of like direction, how to move by himself. So yeah, this is how he was doing, like rotating from left and right. So you can see the instruction giving other information, how to move the hands and the arms. So it's very interesting. I booked this activity for my brother for his birthday, so we have done already this activity and he was quite good and happy about the experience, so I thought maybe he will enjoy this activity again. So in this part of the video you can see my brother trying to do other movement and instruction giving direction how to keep the legs and maybe the arms. So my brother is trying to move like back and forward, so it's quite difficult this part, more than like rotating left and right. but it's quite interesting. Another thing that you can notice on this video, like these flashing lights, and is an indication that the time is finished for your session, and so you need to go in the direction of the door. In the end of each session, that usually lasts 30 minutes, with like a group of people, the instructor will enter on the tube and he will do like a presentation of his skills, and he will do like his tricks, and you can see him flying around. And here's the best part, when he exits without even touching the door. And this was the experience in the iFly London. Hello.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
On Sunday I went to Chelsea to meet a friend. We had planned to go around Chelsea in the afternoon, and we decided to start our day in the Saatchi gallery. So this gallery is quite famous. They have a lot of like art exhibition or art show during the whole year, and they will change probably month by month. So please check it out if you're interested in art and art show or exposition. So in this gallery you can find even like free show, but also paid one, and you can check on the website. The part that I went, it was all free for the public, so everyone can go and have a look. When we finished at the gallery, we decided to go out, and we noticed that it was already sunset time, so the time was fine. And we were walking again around Chelsea. This is like some views of the street. Our direction was Battersea because we were planning to go to Battersea power station. And to arrive there, you need to cross the river to go on the south part of the river, and you need to walk on the bridge. It's a really nice bridge, and it's also nice in the evenings. This area is really nice. It's really modern, we can say. Also the buildings are quite modern, and this is the sunset that we saw from the river. So we decided to go to Battersea mostly because there were like this festival of the lights, as you can see in this video as well. And the view was really nice, and the evening was quite chill. It was a nice experience. Inside this building you can find a lot of shops and restaurants and a lot of activity in this area. So yeah, check it out. And this is the south side of the building, and you can see like the modern buildings, and some of them are like very famous architecture that have designed them. So it's really cool to walk around that area. In the evening, I had out of town with other friends, and I went in central London in Tottenham Court Road, and I always would stop like in this area where there is like this LED installation screen, and it's really cool. So the dinner, we decided to go to Ippudo, where it's like a Japanese ramen place, and the cool part, there were like instant noodles on the table. Thank you for watching the video, and see you at the next vlog. Bye!